Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sama. So today's video I want to discuss this movie that just came out. And before I actually say that, let me say, for anyone that does not know, long story short, there's a Yoruba actor. That is, when I say Yoruba, Yoruba is one of the tribes and the language is called Yoruba. So he acts movies, as far as I know, Yoruba movies. He wouldn't be famous, like a lot of Nigerians won't know him. He's only like typically those people in that part of the country that would know him. And I didn't know him until this thing happened. So not too long ago, he was caught in the act, fondling a young girl. And this girl was 14-year-old, okay? There's this guy by the name Yomi Fabiyi, has been his biggest defender. Maybe they were friends or whatever. Like I said, I didn't know these people until this drama started. So this guy supported him from day one. This guy does not believe the girl is a minor. This guy basically carried the fight on his own head from day one and everything. Long story short, that Baba Ijesha, who is the guy you are seeing on the screen now on the right, and his defender is the one on the left. He has recently been granted bail pending the court date. This guy on the left, who is this Yomi, just went and produced a movie about this story of what his friend did to the 14-year-old. Okay, so this is what this is about. So just to get you guys, whoever does not know, to know what it's about. So I'm just going to read it exactly the way the post is. It said, the film titled, I decided I'm not going to say the name of the movie. The movie titled portrays Princess, underage foster daughter, as Baba Ijesha's lover. Controversial Nollywood actor Yomi Fabiyi has debuted a new feature based on the ongoing sexual assault case involving colleague Baba Ijesha and comedian Princess. In the film titled, Fabiyi depicts Baba Ijesha as a victim of a setup orchestrated by Princess. The characters in the film take on the names of the individuals involved in the case, including actress Iyabo Ojo, whom the story seemingly centers around. The Iyabo character is portrayed first as a young girl from a dysfunctional home. Princess' foster daughter is also portrayed as a young woman in a consenting ritual with Lanre, who is the Baba Ijesha. The movie stars Fabiyi, veteran actors Adewale Elesho and Lola Idije. Fabiyi's new move comes as no surprise, as the actor had since promised to make a movie of Baba Ijesha's ordeal and involvement. Both Ojo and Fabiyi have, in recent times, exchanged heated arguments online over the ongoing case with Fabiyi, insisting Princess set the embattled actor up. I'm going to read some of the comments some people left here, and then I say what I have on my mind. And this one says, so this was his plan the whole time. No shame is a bad thing. And this one says, and this one just posted an emoji. And this one says, what a mess. Another comment says, I beg, shift, make I vomit. And this one says, can you imagine this nonsense? How do you release a film about the assault of a minor and then portray said minor as the lover and her assaulter as the victim? This is the problem of the Yoruba movie industry. Shame on all those involved and of your support, all those involved and of your support this movie. I think he meant to say if you support this movie, shame on you too. The apology is just so disgusting. And this one says, Tampan no go see this one now. If I'm not mistaken, this Tampan is kind of like maybe the Association of Yoruba Movie, whatever. That's what it is. And this one says, and if they say Yoruba actors and actresses now, Tampad Abi Tapman, Abi, what's their name again, will suspend us. What the F? What the actual F is this? And this one says, Nigeria directors makes movies within a month. How the film go take be top class whack directors? And this one says, the disrespect. Tampan still won't do anything about a man's who's out of control. Because this is so-called Tampan or tampon, whatever they call them. They sanctioned some female actresses, okay, for things that were not even supposed to be sanctioned or suspended. Suspended them. Now, their male counterparts are doing all these things. Let's see what their reaction will be. Because some of them is only when it comes to women that they are able to do open mouth or do anything. Put one foot, they put one foot wrong. But this one now is a movie in their industry. Anyway, I'm not going to go into all of that. And this one says, can you just imagine? Tampa no go see this one, no, Abi. As in, Tampa will not see this one, no. We're not seeing this one. And then this one says, dysfunctional Tampan. And then this one says, it is actually disgusting and disturbing on many levels. Where do we even start from? And this one says, this was his intention all along, to make money from the story. He is discrediting a sexual molestation case just to make money. You are a shameless man then she tagged him and said, remember, karma is a thing. Anyways, honestly, none of these things surprised me, because unfortunately in Nigeria anything goes. But at the same time, what do you expect in a society where the moral, there's no, what's the word? I don't even know the word to explain what I want to explain. A lot of things are done anyhow. Okay, when they talk about the rule of law, who really follows it and who upholds it and all? Who? When this thing happened, I'm going to be honest, one of the things that pained me the most is the fact that some women were taking sides and saying the girl is, some people said the girl did not scream, the girl did not this. I made a video in which I said, listen, if you as a mother, I give example of women that are into expensive jewelries. We know of women that wear up to $10,000 jewelries, $5,000 gold or whatever. And I said, if you went out and you came back and you found out somebody came to the house and your daughter that is 14 or your child that's 14-year-old gave away your jewelries to the person as a gift, are you going to come back and be like, well, what can I say? It's my daughter that gave it away. That is her fault. Or are you going to say, are you going to say to the person she gave it to, my daughter does not have the right to give this to you? Or let's say, or my son, let's say you bought your son a tablet or a phone or something, a 14-year-old son for a phone or a computer or whatever, and then you came back one day and said, I gave my phone away. Are you going to say, oh, well, it's not the person's fault. Now, it's my child that gave it away. He did not complain. He's the one that gave it away. No, you're going to say, no, you can't take a phone or a tablet or a computer from a 14-year-old. This is a minor. This minor has no rights. Does not have the right to give away what you just took. How much more your child's body? Your child's body is more precious than gold, a phone, a tablet, computer, whatever gadget. If you are not going to allow any of the material things to be given away by your minor child, how much more your child's body that is more precious than gold? A 14-year-old is not in the right place to give consent. But there are some women that were like, she did not scream. But I saw the video because the video was shared and it was blurred, right? But you can see, even though it was, you can see the girl stretching her legs and trying to pull away. And you can see that this girl was not, but maybe she didn't, you see, the guy is an actor that she may be seeing on TV and have this fear. You know, there's another thing about the culture of the Yoruba people where there is this strong respect for elders. You don't say no to elders. Let's not forget. They don't say no to elders. Anything elder says, you have to be respectful to an elder. That would have played a part as well. So let's not, but I don't want to go into all of that because it's a different video. I already made it in the past. So at the end of the day, but what hurt me or what pained me the most is to see fellow women that supported it. We in Nigeria is a country where women's rights are not being really upheld. People still look down on women. We have a long way to go as a society. Because if you talk any smarty, they will say feminists. They want to use that word feminist to shut you up nowadays. Women have to wake up and realize what's going on. This whole thing is a complete lack of respect of women. That's what it is. They are showing you their real colors because it means that these same people can do the same thing. If this guy feels like a 14-year-old is an adult in his eyes, do you know that a lot of men, Nigerian men that supported what Baba Ijesha did? What does that tell you? A lot of them are in the same boat. It means that a lot of them have been doing the same thing. So they don't see what is the problem there. She's 14 and so what? You know what I said? I'm not going to say too much in this video. I wanted to come and share with you guys to see let me not even say too much. Anyways, I wanted to come here and share with you guys. I didn't want to say too much. I just leave it there. As always, whatever your opinions are, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.